Welcome to Sharpen Skill for Middle School Student. Sharpen Skill for Middle School Student for school exams, junior and senior Olympiads and competitive examinations. Here we have a square and a right angle triangle. A square and a right angle triangle on the same base. On the same base, a square and a right angle triangle. And one of the angles of the triangle is given 45 degrees. We have to find the area of the right angle triangle. Sharpen skill for middle school student. Now look at the shaded. You can see the shaded square. Only the square is shaded. So the area of the square is 48. So each side will be a root of 48. Area of the square is given by side whole square, right? Side into side. Side whole square is 48. So each side is square root of 48. So root 48 is the length of each side. So area of the square 48. Side into side is 48. So each side square root of 48. Look at the shaded square. Now look at the two blinking lines, the altitude and the base. The altitude of the triangle and the base of the triangle, one red line and blue line. The vertical red line, the horizontal blue line, the altitude and the base. So altitude by base is equal to tan 45 only for the shaded triangle. Only for the shaded triangle, concentrate on the two blinking lines. The vertical line is altitude, horizontal line is base. So altitude by base is tan 45, that is 1. Value of tan 45 is 1. So altitude is equal to base. Altitude is root 48. So base is also root 48. Because altitude we calculated as root 48. So the base is also root 48 because altitude by base is tan 45 equal to 1. Look at the shaded part and the blinking lines. Altitude by base is tan 45 equal to 1. So altitude is equal to base. So altitude is root 48. So base is also root 48. Now, area of triangle is given by half into altitude into base. So half into altitude into base, that is half into root 48 into root 48. Root 48 into root 48 will be 48. Root 48 into root 48, that is 48. And half of 48 is 24. Area of the triangle is given by half into altitude into base, that is half into root 48 into root 48, that is half of 48, that is 24. So the required area of the right angle triangle is 24 square centimeters. Half of altitude into base, half of root 48 into root 48, that is half of 48 or 24. So 24 square centimeters is the required area of the right angle triangle. Followers for school math, Olympiad math and competitive exam math. We bring this series to remove math phobia from students and to present easy challenges to motivate them and inspire them and create interest in math among students. And the main aim is to drive away math phobia. So follow us for school math, Olympiad math and competitive exam math, and also our once a week free online math class. We shall come again with more such videos. Till then, thank you and goodbye.